Hey, hi. Oh. Hey, hi, hello. How's it going? What's up, y'all? Welcome in, Raiders. Y'all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community, Cheesy. How are you? How is Deus Ex? Bro, how are you? But yes, welcome in, Raiders. I hope y'all are doing well. I am unfortunately going to be fighting the last boss of the DLC here in a moment. Thank you for the heads up, Nine. I appreciate it. But yes,
you're lucky I'm experienced with this thing.
But yes, thank you so much for trusting with your community, CGC. What's going on? What's good? What you got going on? My spine. Got a whole lot easier. Hi, it was great. Thank you. You have to. What?
Oh, we were talking about the game, and
okay.
that it was one of those games that I have like wanted to play, and I just never have. I have one of them on the 360. I just never went and played it.
Yeah, I'll wait for Dizzy to get back and I'll head to bed. No worries, please. I appreciate you thinking of me and trusting me with your community, Cheesy. Please. Take care of. That tells me he did not take his phone with him. What?
Yeah, I texted you. Check your phone. It'll make sense. I texted you that you got.
I mean, I know you sent me a text. I have my phone with me.
You did have your phone with you.
Yeah.
You fucking limp sausage.
That's why I hurried back. You got raided like right as you left. Cheesy Gator Cat. Yeah, CGC's a homie. CGC's great. But yes, y'all, I hope you guys have had a good restful weekend. Today is Monday. I don't normally stream today, but I do typically Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, friggin' Nine is a phenomenal guide when it comes to Bloodborne. He's played through it so many times, and I've been guiding him through Lies of P, and he's actually going for one of my favorite endings right now, and that's all that I'm gonna say. Because, you know, the game, if you've never played Lies of P, I would recommend it. It does a great job of making you feel stuff. Sometimes rage, sometimes a little sadness, but you know, it's a good Souls game. Okay, you're ready for them.
Sometimes a little sadness.
Okay, I was crying when I was playing through too, okay? But like, hear me out. Good night, CGC, rest well. Laundry's in it, what? Which game?
What?
Deus Ex?
I want to play through? Yeah. I
I
have one of them on the 360. I just never played it. I had something I wanted to play.
So why do these not give me experience?
I don't honestly know.
This would be a great place to just farm pickles.
Yeah, maybe that's probably. Unless they made it where it was like 1 or 2 echoes.
Yeah.
But even still, 1 or 2 echoes, like yeah, it's still probably a good. Probably 200 echoes.
Easily.
But 200 echoes, like wouldn't.
No.
Especially with all of the other options for echo grinding that you have. Not even counting the cum dungeon.
Hi, Jugga. How's it going? Alright, bus time. You ready? Are you ready, Nine? I'm not. My eyes burn. I have a hat. Where am I? What do you mean, where are my clothes? I have a hat. Okay. You were shirtless on stream earlier. Exactly. Jeepers. That's literally what I sound like when I wake up. Oh, okay. Hi. Hi. What? What?
I won't count the first one.
Bro, that's bullshit. Thank you for the bitch, Jugga. But yeah, what you got going on tonight? How was Dead by Daylight?
Fortnite tonight, does he?
Well, he plays Dead by Daylight as well.
I have my DVD.
How has Dead by Daylight been treating you then? And how was Fortnite tonight?
I'm just gaslighting you. He was playing Dead by Daylight.
I was like, most of the time, whenever I pop by, he's usually playing Dead by Daylight.
I don't play fucking Fort.
You see, that's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Don't let him lie to you. There are literal clips of his channel of him playing Fortnite.
Hey, people can have a change of heart when it comes to video games. Who do I want on my second monitor? I don't know. Oh, nope, I never played. Really?
Yeah, he's also never played Rocket League.
I don't remember the last time that I played Rocket League. I don't play for it anymore. Is it the same reason why I don't play League of Legends anymore?
You know why I don't like it anymore? Yeah.
Guten Tag. Yeet.
Don't use your ear.
I don't think that I have to worry about that now. What do you mean by that, Jugga? I've always had my gun out.
Well, that's the part you question.
And it's super quiet compared to the game. Yeah, I just turned the game audio down. This boss freaking yells.
It's really loud.
Yeah. Like, when I was watching Nine play it, I had to turn him down, and I was like, I love and appreciate you, bud, but it's getting to me, and it's making my tinnitus flare up. There are very few things that actually make my tinnitus flare up, and I'm surprised that his screams are, like, do it so quick. Nine, can you give me an auto check?
What, huh?
Yeah.
Dizzy running into a wall.
I needed to give you something to talk about. What's down the ladder? It was an item.
Big titty goth girls.
It was an item, but I got the item already. Man, we're tag teaming? I was talking.
Sorry in advance. I should probably be quiet.
Oh, okay.
Stop using your heals.
Why though?
Because you have the Blood Rapture ring, and in phase 1 you get a big multiplier on the healing. Essentially, as long as you get a visceral, you will just get full. So as long as you're confident in your carries and ability to get a visceral, using your heals is just less heals you're having to visceral. And you're gonna want to all.
That's a statement, Jugga.
Hey, well, he's not wrong.
I'm gonna throw on some music. Or should I not have music for you guys? I don't know. What do you think?
Depends. Do you like the boss fight music and want to listen to it?
Do you guys like the boss music? Because if you do, I don't know how I feel about it. But I can 100% just sit here and have... Because I only have music going through my Chrome tab. Not Chrome, Firefox. So... Firefox will be playing for you guys and me, but if I go through my Chrome tab, it'll only be playing for me. Yeah. You leave alert? No worries, Jugga, please. If you gotta go to sleep, please do. Prioritize yourself. And I appreciate the lurk, but you don't... I don't want you to feel like you have to. I understand. I honestly don't even leave my computer on whenever I'm asleep. I always turn it off. But that's also just so I get notifications on my phone rather than my PC. Because I've been talking with a couple of people, primarily my supervisor, and he's like, oh yeah, like whenever you message me on Discord, it doesn't come to my phone until like 3 hours later, at which point in time you might as well have just called me. And I was like, oh, true. And like there are some people that only reach out to me through Discord, like through calling my Discord. So okay. But no, like for me, I don't really notice the boss music because it's so quiet. It's not even that it's quiet, it's that it doesn't play long enough for me to really get into it.
I don't think he has terrible boss fight music. I'm gonna already tell you what my favorite boss fight music is in this entire game.
Okay. Damn it. Rolled right into it. Mm-hmm.
What is this boss fight music?
It doesn't play long enough for me to figure out if I like it or not.
Oh.
I'm assuming it gets good later.
Much like his fight story, his music fits the atmosphere.
Hmm. So because he reached in, does he have a grenade ready or?
No.
Okay.
That only, like, that whole thing is attack animation.
So
So
then,
if he reaches in and then you hit it, he no longer has it.
why did it just kind of cancel out though?
You probably staggered him. I wasn't looking at it for a second, so
Oh.
I don't know specifically what happened.
Damn it.
But you can stagger them out of certain attacks or at certain points.
I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
So more than likely, that's probably what you did. When you did it, did he kind of like bend over?
He reached in and it did the gushing animation, and then he just kind of
Yeah,
I don't know. I wish
Hold on, let me...
I saw it. Yeah, like not saw it, but could explain in better detail. I go trying again. Send him crying back to his. Okay, so I can't knock him out of that. That's nice to know. Cool. Because I definitely didn't want to parry him there.
If what happened, if that's what, when it happened, if what I just saw, then he did do.
He used the grenade,
Mm-hmm.
but
That
it
was what
didn't.
that big explosion in the ground was.
I might have to take a look later.
Oh, did you just die again? I wasn't.
Yeah,
Okay. I wasn't in
present.
live of
Yeah.
it.
I'll definitely have to take a look later because it looked like he reached in and it gushed, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah, I'm kind of curious of what it was, and obviously I don't have the audio on to know if you said it immediately after to know if that was the right one.
I think I might have done a head tilt, but I'll take a look. Could you send me the timestamp 410 or wherever?
I'll just go to 4 hour.
Yeah.
That's Bryce.
Or just send Bryce a message and be like, "Hey, can you tell this?"
You're trying to parry yourself as well for some of the attack. I'm kind of noticing.
Parry the.
There you go. And some of, like, it's definitely kind of one of those, that attack that he just did, that big red flame circle thing, that was the one that I saw happen. When you said he just reached in and then nothing, he kind of just had the grenade in his hand and shoved it through it, and that was what I had seen. So we might have been talking about two different spots.
Okay. Oh boy.
But this fight's kind of one of those, like, pick and choose your parries. Some of the moves are a lot easier to punish with a parry than others. Like, they're a lot slower and more obvious for a wind up for a tell shoot, whereas others are just really quick and like really, really hard to know a tell. Like his big overhead swing, he'll pull the whatever you want to call his weapon basically straight up over his head, and then he slams it straight down in front of him. So kind of like he's splitting wood, like he does that animation or like motion. That's an easy, obvious, I shoot here, parry time.
Yeah.
To know when you do it. Whereas like the one where he holds it by a string and swings in a circle around him twice, that one's a lot harder to tell.
Damn it! Put your yo-yo away.
But in general, like obviously you're gonna develop your own like strategy to the fight. But he's got like I said, he's got attacks that are a lot easier to telegraph and punish than others.
Yeah, like the one where he charges you, it's just, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna get out of the way. That's nice.
Yeah, some of them are... Some of them are better to dodge, some of them are better to parry, some of them are better just to run away.
Oh no! Oh!
Yeah, if you're too far away, he'll throw it at you directly.
cool. This is awkward. Yeah, see, he just did it again.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily like that attack that it's associated with.
Right.
I'll
But
take a
yeah,
look.
I saw what you were talking about. I don't know if that's the same attack. I think it's something to do with your distance to him as well. Because if you're too far away, then he'll throw the little like blood bomb at you. And if you're within a close range and he goes for that attack, then he slams it into the ground. So maybe that's what it was. He went to throw it at you, and then you closed the gap, so then he switched his attack up.
Oh no!
Oh yes. Oh, with that visceral.
Oh
man.
shit!
That hurt. Oh, nice recovery on that. Oh, I was gonna say that heal thing is over now. Though. Probably because phase 2 is the way that it is, so you can keep a lot more people in phase 2.
Jeez! I forgot about that. Nope! No thank you. No thank you.
Oh, crash out attack. I really thought you were gonna do it right there.
Oh.
Oh, the whole time I was watching his bar just drop. You were within a visceral, I think.
Oh
I think if
shit!
you managed a visceral there, he was done.
I just needed 2 basic strikes, bro. Oh.
No, he had a lot more health than you realize. Like, for the amount of damage that your attacks do, he had more health than you were considering. Because he was on the end of Orphan.
It was an inch of health left.
No, you were at the end. So, I mean, he had a good little bit of health left.
Oh, no. Damn it.
When I was watching, I was like, oh, is he going to do it? Oh, I'm so proud of him. Although, imagine that, what that would mean for us. We're polar opposites when it comes to fights. Ones you struggle on, I found fairly easy. Ones you found fairly easy, I struggled on. Or, well, I guess I won't say fairly easy, but ones you had an easier time, I struggled. ones you struggled with, I felt were fairly easy. I had an easy time with, like Nameless Puppet.
Oh yeah, that only took you like what, 8 tries?
Yeah, I think I got him in my 8th try.
Yeah.
Whereas
Meanwhile,
it
it
took
took
you,
me
what,
hours,
8 hours?
4 or 5 hours, something like that. Maybe.
Whereas it took me, what, 250 tries all of it? Too many hours. Although I guess that would kind of already have been like a flawed theory because of Lawrence. You beat Lawrence quicker than I did, but you also had a fairly hard time with
I had a harder time with him?
him. No, you had a hard time with him. You did it quicker than I did, but you had a harder time with him still. Like, it wasn't like you just kind of walked in and was like, oh yeah.
Oh, the maze guy, yeah.
No, fire.
Fire?
Fire.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
But there are fights where I found fairly trivial, even on my first or second, but like even in a first or second playthrough, like Rom's fairly trivial. I have one side of Rom.